Hi, my name is Silent Gimmon, and I'm the owner of the trustisyou.com in a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. I want to teach as many people in America to save federal taxes with the Spendthrift Trust. It is legal, patented in the IRS Tax Code 643B. On October 10th at 4 p.m. East Coast time, I'm going to do a new presentation and then open it up for question and answering. So I would like you to register and come learn how the rich save taxes and how you too can save taxes. Let me share my screen and give you some more information. I originally found out about this trust. I am a real estate investor. And back in 2019, I was on a payment plan with the IRS to pay my federal taxes. I was working full-time as a Medicare broker, and I had done 7 bank-owned reverse mortgage bank-owned properties that I wholesaled. I was going to have to pay too much in capital gains, hence the title of my podcast, Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. But the Spendthrift Trust will help save federal taxes if you're a business owner or a 1099 income earner. That's the business trust. I can legally say you're going to save 70% on your federal taxes year after year after year. The majority of my clients are saving between 90 to 95% when they take off all their deductibles. In 2022, I personally saved 92%. Then there's the beneficial trust for all investors. You will stop paying short-term and long-term capital gains. Hence, I'm a real estate investor. That's why I named my podcast that. Interest income. If you're doing the BRRRR strategy, if you're doing creative financing, I have 12 notes. If you are doing seller financing, or if you're a forex investor, you're being taxed capital gains and interest income. If you are dividend income, you will no longer pay that on your federal taxes. So if you're in the stock market, if you're a day trader, if you're a futures trader, a binary trader, or if you're an options trader, you're being taxed 40% for a year or less, or 60% for a year or more. Yikes. Rental income. You're no longer going to pay rental income. I know. You can take depreciation. But the 4 ways the trust is going to save you money. Number 1, federal taxes, year after year, generation after generation. Number 2, we'll keep your information 100% private. Your LLC or S Corp does not do this. I can send a Freedom of Information letter to the Secretary of State or the Corporation Commission and find out all that information. Number 3, you will not pay any judgments if you get sued. So if you have rental income coming in and the renter's dog gets out and bites somebody, they're coming after you because you're worth more. And then number 4, the most important way, the 2024 Corporation Transparency Act, you will not have to file any of that paperwork. It's happening January 1st, 2024, and it's going to be ugly. And then rental income, and then finally royalties. If you're in the NFT world, you're an author, you're have mineral rights or anything else. This trust is legal, patented in the IRS Tax Code 643B. Way back when King Henry VIII got in trouble for chopping off his wives' heads, he started the Church of England. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went back to Magna Carta. It came over to the United States while we were still a colony, and the law firm I work on behalf of has a trust that is turning 350 years old in 2023. This is as legal can be. Back in February 2000, back in 1913, let me get the decade correct, or the century, back in February 1913, when the tax code went into effect, the Barron families, the Carnegies, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, and US presidents made sure this was going to be way up in 643B. When this is in the tax code, it is a contract. If Congress ever gets together and changes the tax code, if you already have the trust, it is a contract and they can't break it. I just won't be able to sell a trust going forward. So this is an Etsy seller. She saw a TikTok video I did. I'm quite popular on TikTok. I have 16,000 followers there. She is a reseller of jewelry. Her store is 3 years old and she is making about $9,000 a month, or $108,000 a year. Congratulations to her. She's nice and young. She files single and she's at 24% tax rate. She understands that in federal taxes, she's paying $19,320 every single year in federal taxes. That's what she paid in 2022. I can legally say she will save 70% or $13,524. I also gave her the numbers that if she does start taking deductions and everything else and gets up to 90%, she will save $17,388 every year. Think about this. She currently is 23 years old. If she continues to do well on Etsy, then in 10 years, if she's saving 90%, she will save over $173,000 in federal taxes because she has the Spendthrift Trust. She is right now dating another gentleman she met online who also has an Etsy store, and she's going to make him a beneficiary on this, so he too can save federal taxes. This is an amazing thing. If I can help any business owner, 1099 income earner, save federal taxes, or if you're an investor, please contact me for a 30-minute tax breakthrough session at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. I am going to go live on October 10th, 4 p.m. with a new slide deck and then opening up for question and answers. Thank you for watching this little podcast. I hope you guys have fun. Have a great week.